Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Logan. I'm your host for Rogues of the Coast. Do you like spread damage without all the nonsense of a Monkey Dory and all the other crap that you have to play with Frostlass and so on and so forth? Well, I've got a deck for you. It's Arboliva EX. That has way too much vocal energy. I'm not even tired. I'm exhausted. Anyways, so it's got one energy attack, oil salvo. You can put 20 damage 6 times wherever you want on the field. I think it's fantastic. It's a little, I'm going to be honest with you. It's fun, but I think it might be pushed out by HP creep. Just power creep naturally does what it does, right? So getting this up quickly to target down basics and mid evolutions is key, right? So another point of damage that you can use is going to be Dusknoir. Dusknoir, you do 13 points of damage or 13 damage counters wherever you want. Knock him out. Give them somebody. It's a good trade-off, but it can hurt you. Now, Duskclops also does the same thing, but for 5 damage, and that can kind of get you there too. Now, Hawlucha, just a little bit of that ding, just to make the math make sense. You drop them from your hand onto the bench. You choose 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Both of them take a damage. Hopefully, it makes the damage make sense, right? Bloodmoon Ursaluna, you're going to be knocking out your own Pokemon to be taking knockouts, so eventually you're going to be in a situation where you have Ursaluna for cheap or free, right? For his Blood Moon attack for 240 damage. 260 is a lot of HP for a basic. Like it is. And his ability is every time they take away a prize card from their stack, he gets cheaper. It's a really good finisher. Squawk ability, because quite frankly, we do need to get set up fairly quickly, even if it does mean burning through a lot of resources. Buddy Buddy Poffin gets stuff on the field that you need. Nestball gets stuff on the field that you need. Night Stretcher, because you're going to be knocking out a bunch of your own stuff. You need to recur that, right? Pokegear, because you need the right Pokemon supporters. Rare Candy, you're running 4 of those because you're running 2 Stage 2 lines. Need them. Redeemable ticket, just in case you prize Grand Tree, which we're getting there, right? Switch, that's kind of obvious. Ultra Ball, it's what you need. Academy at Night helps you save specific cards from the amount of burn that we have to use, because we are running 4 Professors Research, we are running Squawk ability, we are running a whole bunch of stuff that burns through resources, and we do need Academy at Night to kind of save specific cards. Grand Tree will get you up and running very quickly. It can also get your opponent up and running very quickly, but for us, it gets us to Arboliva very quick. I keep saying Arboliva. Is it Arvoliva? Arvoliva. Sorry. Arboliva EX. It gets us there quick. It also gets Dusknoir real quick, so you can just drop down Duskclops, Dusknoir up, or Duskclops. It is what it is. This is a fantastic part of this deck. Jamming Tower, because we don't run a whole bunch. I don't think we run any tool cards, but other people do, and this is a problem for them. Arvin, you're only running 2 of these, but it gets you items, it gets you a tool, which we don't really run, right? Okay, so Colress gets us our Grand Tree, and it gets us an energy. We're only running like 4 grass energies, so we kind of need that. We're running 1 Iono is kind of like the back end where they've been knocking out a bunch of stuff, and it's to hopefully get them to dead draw. Professor's Research, we're running 4 of these because we got to get through our deck quick. And yeah, like 4 of these. Arboliva EX. Play it. It's fun. It's absolutely silly. All right, so Arboliva EX with Dusknoir EX. Not EX. I get to go first. So I have 2 line... Oh, geez, that is not a good one. That is not good to have. Okay, that's fine. So normally Hawlucha would let me, do some damage, but I have to put him down immediately. This kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and get this guy. Hold on, what else do I have? I have him. Let's get 2 of these. We can go ahead and get the other one in. Right. This guy. Or, hold on, what do we have? I could Squawk. Yeah, I could Squawk. Let's go ahead and get him. We're going to go ahead and put this here. Let's just see what else we can get. Okay, we're not going to Squawk. We're just going to wait. This is fine. So theoretically, we put Duskclops here. That's an extra 5 damage wherever we need. And redeemable ticket we could get. We could really... Ooh. Oh, buddy. He got rid of 2 of those? Okay, so... Maybe he has only 1 of these left. Right? That would be fantastic. We can do 120, so we would need some extra damage here and there. That's fine. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that would do it. I could do it with him, and if we get Arboliva. Arboliva. Muchachos. Let's see. I'm trying to think of my line here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Pop this down. We are going to grab this. We'll get rid of this and this. We'll be done. And... Inspect board. Go back. Let's get this. I want to put it down on this one. Just in case. Nice, nice. Is there a way for us to get out of here? Can I get him out? Yes, there is. Okay. So we're going to retreat into Smoliv. We will Grand Tree. And we're going to Grand Tree Smoliv. There we go. Nice. And we got it. Nice. Okay. So here's where we are going to pop this guy. Because we don't want him to have anything, right? We knock out, it's fine, life's good. Okay. So next round, we could do a whole lot here. And we'll go ahead and do this. So we just put 1 here. That's going to knock him out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 80 there. And this goes on Pheasantipity. We're done there. We take 2 knockouts for 1. And we deprive him of his entire backbench. So we just leave him with that. That was fast. I like it. So Grand Tree is the GOAT here. We do have Duskclops in the back line there. We could get something else. Bob's your uncle, right? I'm kind of hoping. Okay, not bad. But we do have another one of these lined up. I don't think we're going to need Bloodmoon Ursaluna for this. Because we're looking at a 4 cost. Because we're not doing all that much. Like doing Duskclops and Dusknoirs is really super helpful for us. So as long as he starts just packing the bench full of stuff we don't need, or he can't evolve quickly, then we're just going to knock him out with this Dusk line and just get to it. I'm sorry, bud, but that's going away too. Like, you have to understand, that's going away. Jesus. This is so oppressive. All right, so Duskclops going to go there. We might do something else. We might get another one of these guys. Do we need Arboliva? No? Okay. If he uses the Grand Tree, then we're kind of in trouble, but we'll at least get 1, right? Got 1 there. That's fine. We could probably get another. No. Duskclops, I think, is going to be important. Okay. He's kind of made a mistake. Kind of, maybe. Let's see. So he could have used Grand Tree. He has 190 left. Okay. Can we use Grand Tree for anything? Do we need to use Grand Tree for anything? Yeah, let's go ahead and use Grand Tree for Duskclops and get a Dusknoir into play. Because that way we can do a whole lot more. you know? We could disrupt his hand. I don't want him to have that, to be honest. We'll use Academy at night. We'll grab an energy. We'll do that there. We can Academy at night, so we don't let him use it anymore. Let's Academy this guy. We'll put him into play just because. We can just go ahead and knock that out, right? Because what does this do? This does 130. That seems unreasonable to me. He's got 190, so we can take that out. We can take out the one that has energy on it. And we're going to get knocked out regardless. So let's just do this. I don't want you to get anything extra out of that. And we'll see if I goofed. One, two, three, four. And we'll put the 90 here. I should have just knocked that out, to be honest. But I didn't want him to have that. But we are setting up for a finish next game or next round, so we'll see what happens. Objectively, I'll get this one up somehow. He can attack. That's great. Does he have energy? If he doesn't have energy, we're fine. I just need to put some damage on him for this guy. Because he's going to knock out that. He'll have taken 4. So I will need 1 energy for him. And that's it. Let's... Ooh, okay. So we're going to get... Excuse me. We're going to get Duskull out. That way we have access to just a 5-pinger. And it should be fine. So we'll knock this out. We'll set this one up for knockout with Bloodmoon Ursaluna. All that. Okay, he has energy. Okay. Not too bad. We're not going to worry about that. We are going to get this guy. Put him back into play. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with this. Can I get Ultra Ball? Can I get anything else? Nope. We're not worried about that. We'll get rid of one of these and one of these. I feel like this is going to be important. Yeah, let's do that. Just because I'm being an idiot. And we'll just go ahead and attack. So that's 110, and then we can just stack damage over here. He doesn't get anything extra from it. He's just taking punishment. Yes, this here. What are you doing? All right, I guess I'm just going to drag this like I have to do everything else. Oh, Terra Pokemon. I'm an idiot. That's okay. If he puts anything on here, we're good. That is unfortunate for us. So, what's going to happen is we goofed, all right? I should have... It is what it is. I'm not terribly concerned. He's going to take 2 off of this because he's got a lot of energy in that discard pile. Like a lot. And I'm going to need to find 1 energy, or a Night Stretcher. But I can do it. Like, we can get there. Nice. So we'll put up Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Nice, nice. We are going to... Let's see if we can do this, right? That's all we need to do. Just leave that there. Get rid of this. Oh, dude, that is spectacular. Okay. We'll get an energy. There's only 2 of them in there. And now we can attack for 240 damage. Now, we'll see if he can do all the damage that he needs to. If not, then he wins, right? Because I don't have a 2-prizer anywhere else. He's going to have to be able to do 260 damage. So, 20 plus 30. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 220. That's 250. He's 1 off. If he can get 1 more energy in there, he wins this game. Come on. I have the tiger. I have the tiger. Heart of the cards. Oh, he had 1 extra in there. That's unfortunate for me. Good for you, man. Jesus. I miscounted. My mistake. If I was able to get any sort of damage on him, would have been an easy one. But it's what it is. I actually had fun with that deck. I do think it's ridiculous. I think it's fun, but it is what it is. Getting knocked out with... Actually, I don't even... Well, yeah, no. What was it? 250? Yeah. If I didn't have weakness, I would have been able to tank at least 1 shot from this guy and then kind of do what I needed to do. Overall, fun deck. Please go check it out. Play it. List will be down below. Also, on my face will be a subscribe button. Go ahead and gently press that because it is my face. And to the right will also be some videos of past games. Please go check them out. And I'm going to go ahead and stop recording. You guys have an awesome day.